Netflix recommendations. Do we have any idea what is going on with this algorithm that it just suggests a movie that you know you're probably not going to like, but take it at face value? I'm going to click play on Ripped, a movie that I knew nothing about before starting the movie. It stars Faison Love and Russell Peters, two guys that I don't really know. But by flicking through Netflix, I found out that Russell Peters is a stand-up comic. That's about all I knew getting into this movie, and pretty soon I discovered that it was a stoner comedy. I came close to stopping it. I'll let it play out, and still I continue to watch. It starts about these two guys in '86 and they get some super secret CIA weed, and when they smoke it they fall asleep for 30 years and wake up in 2016. But they seem to, in this time, they've gained a lot of weight and their clothes have kind of shrunk, and it's basically fish out of water comedy. And again, I reached for that remote and I almost stopped it, but I continued watching. You have these two guys who are pretty much still man-children. They look like men, they act like they're still teenagers from '86. They are marvelled by the world with iPads, technology, Facebook, all the typical crap that people are supposed to be fascinated with if they catapulted 30 years. And one of the characters, whose name I didn't really pick up because, well, there was no need to really take note of it. I've got other valuable information in my brain I didn't want to push out. He tracks down his ex-girlfriend to discover that his family have died and that everybody thought he had died because he disappeared for a period of time. And you can kind of see that this is a rekindling romantic stoner comedy thing from this point. Still, I continued watching. So the woman has a younger son who he kind of hangs about with, and then they decide to open up a business. They're going to open up a chili restaurant that just sells chili that has weed in it. They're going to call it Chili Pot. It's a great idea. And the guys are just going to get stoned and eat, pretty much. And I still continue to watch this thing. And it's not particularly funny. And it's not particularly bad. It's telling a sort of moronic storyline that just kind of propulsively moves along as if it's ticking off boxes from a checklist. The characters are pretty much nondescript, and they're just there for jokes that don't really land too well either. You can almost tell where the story's going to go beat to beat, and it feels kind of lackluster, but at the same time you continue to watch it. It's popcorn movie. It's sugar for the brain. You don't really care about what's in front of you. It's just easy to watch and to take in. At many points during this movie I could have stopped, forgot about it and never went back to it, but for some reason I kept watching. I wouldn't say I was enjoying it, but I wouldn't say I was hating it either. I kind of liked the relationship between the two main guys. They seemed to genuinely like each other and seemed fun, but they don't really go anywhere, and it's not really a tale worth telling. Still, I continue to watch this thing. I don't really know how many times I'm going to say this, but I was compelled to make it to the end. And now I've made it to the end, I feel like I've accomplished something. I mean, I've wasted 90 minutes of my life, but I've seen Ripped. That's got to count for something, right? Anyway, the movie's on Netflix. It's not that great, but I've seen much worse. And if you're looking for something to have on in the background that you just want to edge your way through without having to give it any kind of attention whatsoever, I'd say Ripped is one of those movies that you can tune out for 15 minutes and you will miss nothing important, because there's nothing important in the entire movie. As much as I didn't like it, and as much as I watched it to the end, I can only give this thing a 2 out of 5 at best, and even then I think I'm overpraising it. The best thing I can say about Ripped is I made it to the end. Have you seen it? Let me know in the comment box below what you thought of it, and I'll see you next time on Man vs Film.